What's up, everybody? This is Locking the Value. We are looking at crypto at the moment. Now, at lockingthevalue.com, our focus is on ensuring that everyone can make some money during this time of crisis, especially with coronavirus. If you go to lockingthevalue.com, we provide you with 5 different methods for making income that aren't cryptocurrency, that are just ways to make a bit of cash online through and you'll get that through PayPal. But there are a number of our staff here that are passionate about cryptocurrency, myself included, and we wanted to discuss what the number one investment we believe is at the moment with regards to this sort of lockdown phase and you know what's going to happen in the future. Now, presently, everything's held fairly steady with cryptocurrency. Obviously, the Bitcoin halving is coming up fairly soon, and Bitcoin SV's halving is coming up in a few days. Um, what happens with Bitcoin, we don't really know. I don't think anyone knows. The reality is when the halving happens, it may be that Bitcoin is too expensive to mine and it's no longer cost efficient, in which case Bitcoin's price could fall and it will no longer be seen as the store of value that it is. In which case, I do believe that Ripple will start seeing gains. Bear in mind, Ripple is the point of cryptocurrency, and I'm a big fan of Satoshi's vision, is that we have a decentralized financial system that isn't dependent on the banks. However, banks have got in on the action, and Ripple is a massive, or XRP as it's now known, is a massive focus with regards to banks and how they're starting to get in on the action, and they have been for a while. If Bitcoin does drop, it's well within the realms of possibility that XRP starts gaining a lot of value. But we are going to discuss that in another video. What I wanted to discuss today was something called enjin. Now, enjin, I will scroll down to it. Where is it? Here, enjin. Enjin is the biggest disruptor I can see in the market at the moment. Enjin is directly involved in gaming. Now, over the last year or so, they've said that that there's been about $150 billion worth of movement with regards to purchases with regards to cryptocurrency within gaming. Enjin is at the forefront of that within cryptocurrency. And currently, Enjin have now produced or are now in partnership with Microsoft and Samsung. They are developing platforms at a fast rate. They're designing video games. They are the biggest disruptor in the market presently, certainly in that market. There are a few others. I'm not going to mention them today, but Enjin, the predictions are over the course of the next year that there'll be at least $180 billion, so about a 20% uptake in terms of purchases online in gaming. And Enjin now being at the forefront of that, certainly within the crypto market, provides a very, very, very interesting business opportunity, or certainly an investment opportunity. Enjin is currently trading at about 9 cents, give or take. So what we have been discussing as a team here at Locking the Value is how we would invest. Now, I personally am a big fan of gaining 1,000,000%. Not 1,000,000%, a millionth of a cryptocurrency. So if we divide the total value by 1,000,000, we should get about 814 enjin coin. So that will cost us about $73, give or take. Divide the market cap by 1,000,000, and that's roughly what you've got. So that will hit $73 to buy a millionth, to be owning a millionth of that currency. That make you one of the richest people in the world with regards to that currency. If Enjin then shoots up and becomes $1 billion market cap, you will have made your $73 would now be worth $1,000. And I'm a big fan of accumulation as a general rule. I'm not a fan of swing trading and never have been. There is definitely a lot of profit to be made. However, having the time to research and learn it, I just don't, which is why I never have, which is why I stay away from it. But Enjin Coin has been around for, off the top of my head, well, I'll have a look now. But here we go, Enjin Coin. So Enjin Coin's been around for about 2 years. Okay, so all-time high was only 48 cents, but that is still a little over 5 times what it is now. Okay, there is a significant market here for this to move, and if it does, and you've got to bear in mind this is held steady more so than any other currency during this coronavirus outbreak. You know, this has stayed consistently in the top 100. It's 58th at the moment, I think, in ranking. Yeah, 58th. But you got to bear in mind how the world's progressing. Gaming is more of a thing than ever, especially now where esports are now the most bet on sport because everything else is shut down. Esports will be gaining more and more viewers over the coming month or two while everywhere's on lockdown. And if that continues and there's more people that are interested in watching esports, naturally there'll be more people that get involved in gaming, and naturally there will then be more purchases within games and for games and using platforms. And with Enjin setting up partnerships with Microsoft and Samsung, that's a big bold statement about how they want to progress, and there is a hell of a shot that Enjin is going to be a big market mover if, and it's a big if, but if the cryptocurrency market starts getting on an upward trajectory. The only issue is going to be how ETFs go in the future and how Bitcoin goes around the halving. But right now, damn near every cryptocurrency is undervalued, but Enjin Coin in particular is undervalued, and with a real potential for an outbreak in terms of Enjin Coin being a prevalent platform within gaming in itself, its natural value will go up, and then Enjin Coins, the actual coin's value will have to go up in conjunction. This is a serious opportunity, we believe, here at Lock in the Value. And we would like everyone to consider this in terms of if they are putting any capital into cryptocurrency at the moment. I know many people aren't, especially with, you know, not having much money at the moment, a lot of people. But if you are one of the fortunate that has a bit of spare capital to invest, we do believe here at Lock in the Value that Enjin Coin is going to be a real prevalent and really forward thinking and really progressive coin, and there is a real opportunity here. Within the description we've got a link to our website which shows you 5 different ways for online income that aren't crypto based. We'll also put in a few links to places where you can purchase cryptocurrencies if you're not used to that yet. But there is a real opportunity here, and I hope you guys were happy listening. We will be doing a video in the next day or so with regards to Ripple. I have a strong belief that whilst I personally don't like the idea of banks being involved in cryptocurrency, but I think it was an inevitability. And I think there is a lot of interest in my eyes about how Ripple develops over the coming months. And I'll discuss that in another video. Okay, that was Thank you very much. That was us guys at lockinthevalue.com. Take care.